Good morning, family. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. You would think, late as you is, you would have had that together.
They did that at the store. They did that at the store, KC, but because my old phone was so old, everything transferred over, but it didn't transfer over and turn on.
You see me anyway.
Nobody wanna see you. Dang, we gotta do an introduction.
Tell one player, he was like, man, one player said the bishop, he said the bishop never noticed him. And he said the bishop, he said, man, paint your car bright or something, man, do something spectacular. Then I might notice you. Yeah, so do something to make me notice you, you know what I'm saying?
Hello, Flint. Good morning. My name is Jordan Sheridan. I am a journalist, not from Michigan, but I feel like I'm here more than my own home state. And I've been reporting on the Flint water crisis.
Well, first and foremost, I want to say that the actions from the police department in the last 2 days, I'm fully condemning the actions that have taken place.
Hot damn, who are here? Hot damn, who are here? Let me get this together right here.
Yo, man.
Yeah, I'm in the building, family. How y'all doing? Hit that like button as you're coming in. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Let me get my good mornings out the way. Pop Gaddis in the building. Good morning, Pop Gaddis. Good morning. Isaiah Quill, a.k.a. Mama Quill in the building. Concrete
Man, he already froze. There, he's back.
What it do? Hold up, let me go put that together right there. Erica Gaddis, shout out to my Gaddis clan. All 500,000 of y'all. I need y'all signed up to 810 and tuning into the morning bump. And the rest of the shows we're going to bring to you. You heard? Green Eye 61, good morning, good morning. H Sprag, what it do? Just a Thought 202 in the building. Y'all know that's the family from DC. Y'all check them out today because today is their day. Y'all know they ruling at 7 o'clock time. You heard? Sharon, beautiful morning to you, beloved. The lovely Avis Hopkins in the building. Lena, what it do? Thank you for tapping in. Cassandra Scott, good morning. I know this Mo Life, but I call her K Heavenly. You heard? Y'all, you didn't think I didn't even have to see that to know who you were. That's the family. I think she from Kentucky. Am I wrong? Kay, let me know. Is it Tennessee? I think you from Tennessee. I ain't from Tennessee. No games in the building. Good morning to you. Good morning. Wanda Smith, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You heard Lorna in the building. Good morning. Debbie Clark, wonderful. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all know Winters is late. Winters had a rough day. She did a lot of partying last night. Grace and peace. Thank you for tapping in. It's my Georgia family. As you see, they coming in the building. And who else we got up on here? Let me see who else we got. Gold Bond. I don't know who you is, but thank you for tapping in. Beautiful morning to you. My good brother Marcus Fielder coming in from Fairfield, California. And still shout out to the family came. Marcia A. Talbert. Beloved, thank you. And we got to come to see you in Cali. You heard? Tony Terry, what it do? Good morning, good brother. He coming from Miami-Dade County, the 305. Ain't gonna put that itinerary together for Miss Beverly Biggs when she get out of town. You heard? Christine Chandler, thank you for tapping in. And we love you back. Sharon, we love you back. The Dreamer, thank you for tapping in. Beautiful morning to you. With the grand rising on top of it, you heard? And you see Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis said, Trevor, good morning. He said to both of us, good morning. You heard Mo Life. You know what it is. You know what it is. I mean it. I mean, says business. Omar, what it do, good brother? Winters is on the way. She's taking her time, She had a wild night. But thank you for tapping in. I ain't going nowhere. We coming back to Philly. Like, LL said, going back to Cali, we coming back to Philly. You heard, we coming back. Georgia boy, top of the morning to you, top of the morning. And we got the lovely Sherry Allen in the building. Good morning to you, beloved. Good morning. Jazzy Melody, good morning, good morning, good morning. I see Kenneth in the building. Good morning, Kenneth. And shout out to my Georgia people. You heard, we got, and tell them hit that like button, the dreamer. Quit playing around. No trouble. It's all good.
He
Yeah, we gotta
hasn't.
stay hydrated. It's even you, Trevor, because you stay hydrated. No trouble.
I
Say
am.
stay hydrated. And Tony Terry said, neighbor, hope all is well, brother. That's
Yeah.
from Tony Terry from Miami-Dade 305. And shout out to Purple Lily Hayes. And I'm still trying to figure out, is it that purple that go up in the air, or is it just really the Purple Lily Hayes? Talk to me, and good morning to you. Good morning, beloved. I want to say lavender or lavender. I want to make sure I got that right, but thank you for tapping
That
in.
looks like lavender, dude.
I said I got it right the first time. Words are not hard all the time. Words are not hard. Merc 76, what it do? Now I think I'm finna get this right. I know I gotta get this one right. This my fellow 740. Shooting the shit T. Is that what that come out to?
Mm-hmm.
I told you words are not hard. I don't even know how to put them together. You know what I'm saying? I know how to Sofa King. I'm just gonna go with that one. Greetings from the 305, and that's Florida, Miami-Dade. See, y'all don't know. I know when my people tapping in.
See,
Like Omar Thorpe said, smash that like button, people. Shit, smash
his
it.
avatar is perfect because everyone in here is so fucking great.
You heard?
So fucking, so fucking.
You heard? The beautiful Deborah Luna in the building. Good morning, beloved. Good morning. And you see Lavender said, what up, Trev? You heard?
I'm just moving.
Told you. Mo like K Heavenly from Memphis. I love my Memphis people. I love y'all. I love you. I love you, love you, love you. Shout out to my Memphis people. Because y'all know who finna be in town from Orange Mile. 8 Ball and MJG. Brought to you by E-Baller, them. The rappers going down. Legends. You heard? Andre Holland. Good morning, good brother. And then my my guy, Lummy. I say Lumi, brother. You still intelligent. That's the real one right there. You know where he coming from. The 954 at your door. You heard? Unc Lewis in the building. What it do? Michael B. Y'all don't know about that. That's my. I keep telling y'all where he coming from. South Florida, Broward County. Checking in 954 at your door.
Mickey, you're gonna have to reset your router, dude. You keep on freezing up.
Ah, shit, man. I done said it about 4 times.
Today?
Francine, yeah, I mean, I did it yesterday. I did it the day before. I took it loose and redid all that, but give me a second. I'm finna redo it right now. I'm finna unplug it. I'll be right back, family.
All right. I'll continue on with our morning greetings.
Terry Nixon in the building. Crystal Monique Beloved. Then we got AKA Michelle Smith. I'll be right back, Trevor.
Mm-hmm. So, where have we been? Where are we at? Big Jen Fishing, good morning. RJ, good morning. How you doing, Shitster? We got Mr. Elliott in here. Can't wait to see his show on Sunday. Just a Thought coming on tonight. We all know what's going on. They're already sending me stuff to get up on the screen. I love it. Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis. Mickey already said hello to you. I'll say hello as well. Raymond Jonas. Words are hard. Fort Lauderdale, Florida, my neighbor. Let me see. Hope Beasley. Good morning. Donnell Meredith, good morning. More Just a Thought there. All geez, you guys are excited today. It must be Friday or something. Javier Jones, good morning from North Carolina. And Mickey just popped back up and then he ran off screen. That dude is gone. Miss Eunice, man, words are hard. Holy hell. I could not read that for a minute. Bonnie Vanner, good morning. Let me see. Then we jump on down to Luana Terry, good morning. Vincent Dave, good morning. Raphael Bird, and peace unto you as well. Let's see. Oh, there she is, Marcia A. Talbert. It was wonderful having you on earlier this week. Oh, let's see. G Wiz Fitness or Finesse. See, there's no T in there. I don't know where it came from. Tasha Bell Michael, good morning. There's another Tennessean. V. Lewis, good morning. Hey, Mickey's gone again. See, I told him he needed to reset everything. Need a couple tickets, man. Should have been here last night. Should have answered some questions. Excuse me. James, good morning. Raphael Bird, I'm just going to say everyone that's in the line here. I'm going to repeat some names. It's fine. I'm not Mickey. Then we got Omar Thorpe, good morning. Colby Hattie, good morning. Oh, Raphael Bird again. See, I'm almost there. Good morning. Let's see. Good morning from Alabama, my other neighbors. Mr. Wiggins, the original shit stir of 810. This man's gotten us into so much trouble over the years. There's Mickey. He's back. He's got it.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
back in the building.
We are at Cameron Hardy. Good morning. What else we got?
Cameron Hardy. Oh, you got everybody. You got Cash.
Not everybody.
Oh, you okay? You got you did holler at Mimi, right? You got me.
But I didn't say hi to new one yet.
I'm about to get
just
down.
above it. Just above it. There we go.
Everybody who I didn't, the beautiful Michelle Young, Kobe Fatty, Raphael Bird. You know I've been messing your name up, Miss Hyman. So I'm just gonna go with that. Listen. Words are hard for some people. We're gonna have to go through this again with the name. Blaming on the Flint school system.
No, I blame Ed.
I'm just telling you, blaming on the Flint school system. I was like killing the name game at one time. They hurt me, but good morning, beloved. Yeah, hit that like button. Come on, family. Winters is on the way. And the lovely Lorraine Thompson in the building. What it do?
Yeah, I'm not too upset. We got 63 likes in 15 minutes.
Come on, man. We had 148. We need more. The beautiful Tasha Lynn, thank you for tapping in. Hot dang it. We got CJ Mook in the building. Good morning from San Bernardino. Good morning to you, beloved. Good morning. Hey, anytime you tap in, it's a blessing, beloved. It's a blessing. Miss Karaja Smith, good morning. Felicia Martinez, and y'all know it's $5 Friday. Mm-hmm. Let's get it together. Let's get it together. Oh, she said Yakima. Is I saying it? Yumaka? It's Japanese. You know, I'm having a hard time working with the English language. I'll be trying to break it down about, I'm trying. I was trying to remember because I'm good with work when I hear your name pronounced. What's up, Yogi G? Y'all tap into my fam from the DC. Them beautiful ladies, her and Anna and Yogi will be on today at 7 o'clock. And you know who's going to be working the DJ and that production, that together. Him right here to my left. Be my left, your right, Trevor, right? This side. You right there. Right. Him. Me. Gonna be behind the scenes doing just the thought.
They're already sending me stuff to put up. I love it.
Right here to my left. My left. That man, him. That's what I'm saying. Sweet cupcake on break. What it do? We're gonna try to have a blessed weekend, but we're gonna end it with, we're gonna start the weekend with just a thought at 7 o'clock. You heard? And thank you for tapping in, Sweet Cupcake. That's my Georgia people. Hey, guess who won a ticket last night to eat ball? I'm trying to wait on Winter's gift if we can break that down. Sharnetta, good morning, beautiful. Good morning. She won a ticket to AT&T Day. That brother Kane gave away 6 tickets, man. Gave away 6 tickets, E-ball of them.
I
But
love it because you said he was going to do 4, and then somehow 2 extra came out.
facts. Stanley the Woodster, what it do? Man, I love when people do that. You know Tony Terry, we working on it. We working on it. We working on it. You know we working on it. Jay Jones, what it do? We got to get them likes up. It's 150s. I ain't gonna bring Winters on until y'all get them likes up. And even the ones who dislike us, hit that button. You heard? And shout out to the E-baller team, E-baller them, man, and Lil Rob. Man, I'm gonna tell you, a legend and a future legend was on here last night. You heard? Cause them brothers putting down legendary thing. And Linda Flowers, good morning to you, beloved. Coretta, good morning. Yeah, thanks goodness it's Friday. You know why? Because Just the Thought will be coming to y'all at 7 o'clock. Y'all show love to the DC family. You heard? They gonna give y'all the politics. Flint ain't the only one got it bad. Thank you for the $5, the beautiful Deborah Luna. New one with the $5 said $5 Friday, even though third world lack of voter turnout messed up the rest of Flint. Yeah. That's correct. I'm going to definitely tune in. I love yes, you do. That's when she's on the way. Who just put that in? Oh, you put that in there, Trevor? Y'all
yeah.
Words
I looked up the pronunciation. Yumiki.
Yomiki. Miss Odie in the building. What it do? See, Yumiki Harmon. See how easy that was for me. RJ Cat. What it do? Get it going. Get it going. You see, I got it right, Sean. You see, once I hear it, I can get it. You heard? Once I hear it, I can get it. She gonna be late. She just gonna be late. It's just what she do. She don't care. She thinks she's Michael Jackson. We the Temptations. She thinks she's Michael Jackson. They put me down as Tito, so I had to let her know, no, you may be David Ruffin. We the Temptations. I'm Otis. Even though don't nobody come to see me, I'm going to make sure this thing is rolling. We're going to make it rolling right now. It is what it is. I'm doing the best I can do. I'm doing the best I can do, Miss Hyman, but she going to get here and going to give you a show. No games. Yesterday's show was diabolical, but it was for the family. It was for the family. Gee whiz, Finesse, what's up, beloved? She came through with a $5. We needed it. Thank you. And hit that like button so we can get in the algorithm. We want more people to see how diabolical it is up here in Flint. You heard? This what I be waiting on. Listen with Raphael Burster. Hit that like button because I'm with this. You heard? This the highlight of the morning show right here. Felicia Martinez, my East Coast family from New Jersey. You heard? Mickey's roll call today is sponsored by the First Ward Councilman, a.k.a. Mr. Change the Locks. Keep playing with that judge violating that order. Shit. Hey, it is what it is. It is. Listen, you don't know who might sponsor the morning Mickey's roll call. You may never know. As you can see, I want to thank him. Thank you. I will not. I'm just saying she coming, but she ain't gonna be on time. She's not gonna be on time for nothing. She think everybody work for her. Mary, how you doing, beloved? Good morning to you. I know it was Mary Rowell. I didn't want to mess that up. Words are hard in the morning, especially when you're working with no sleep. Yep. Prayer changes. Good morning. Thank you too, beloved. And keep tapping in. Shantae, that's Winters at the door talking to the maintenance guy. She's
we don't hear it.
Good morning. You can hear?
No, we don't hear it.
Okay, gotcha. I think Winters talking to the police now. My bad. Oh. Yeah, this show don't start till Winters get here. RJ Cat. Right. I should have started at 8. I should have started at 8, and she'll probably be here on time.
She'd be here at 10. The earlier you go, the later she is.
Oh, you ain't lying. Javier, what it do, good brother? Hey, we need all the help. We, like Shantae said, close the doors. Y'all know we're gonna close them doors because it's $5 Friday. Deshaun Fordham, good morning. Oh, you been to work since 6. Okay, I've been to work since my time. Well, I was at the gym at 6 o'clock. I ain't gonna lie to you, Miss Hyman.
I was
I'm in
curled
there
up in a ball
'cause I
sleep.
don't know what be going on. I try to work out. I still ain't lost the gut yet, but I'm working. But I try to work out. You know, I do a lot of cardio because I don't know which one of these fools Winter's gonna have come at us. They ain't gonna come at
Don't
her. They
say
gonna
that
come at
word.
me. The fools.
No. The C word on the screen.
Oh, I will never say that. What up, Georgia boy? I just put that up there. I didn't see that.
Yeah. I was
For
just making
sure.
sure you weren't gonna copy that
You see
because
Deborah
YouTube
Luna in the
hates that
street.
word.
I'm glad you caught me. See, that's why it's good to have somebody watching you because Tony done set me up so many times. I've been and got
Right?
caught. You know, Deborah Luna said she was in the streets at 4:30 a.m. I was up at that time though, Deborah. Shawnetta with the 499 super sticker. You heard? We ain't playing like Raphael Burr said. On with the show. This is it. LOL. Hit that like button. You heard the beautiful Carolyn Hendricks. You ready to work? Oh yeah, she ain't had no sleep. She ain't had no sleep. Don't come in here with that attitude.
Is she doing that shuffle that you get when you don't sleep?
Yeah, she was up all night. I keep telling her. Angie, where your ticket at? Oh, she got it. She said it's in her purse. It's in her purse. It's Ivy ticket. She made me get that right. It's Ivy ticket. Cause you know what it is.
I'm gonna
Michelle
have to
Young.
look
That's
that
what you.
up.
Oh my goodness.
If someone
Yeah.
can tag me in that letter on Facebook, if you're in Flint Politics Reboot, if you can,
Grayson. Now go ahead.
ahead.
Finish.
Yeah, if you can share it and then tag me so I can read it. I'm going through Genesee County Election Division now. I'm going to take a look at their whatchamacallits, LaShawn's campaign finance stuff, campaign finance reports. Let's see what we got going on there.
Grace and peace with the $5 super chat, $5 Friday. What I do to you, Miss Harmon? You ain't got to catch no flight for me. I'm harmless. But please like and subscribe to 810 News Media Group on YouTube, beloved. You know I'm gonna give you a show. Miss D said smash that like button. Oh, she said smash that like button. But you know what? I gotta put this out. Angie Mack said Ivy gone. She need that backstage pass.
Oh, tell her hers is just the front seat.
Oh, you in the nosebleed, Angie. Everybody got tickets. You at the top. Now I'm just playing with y'all. I'm playing. Prayer changes with the $5. She said 190 in the chat and only 95 likes. Show some love to 810 family. Hit that like button. Y'all know how hard I've been going through. Miss Hyman, I will not harass nobody. I'm telling you, I'm not harassing nobody, but is it any fellas in the house to help me? I feel like I'm being harassed now. Uh-oh. Cassidy just gifted one. She gifted somebody with an 810 membership. Come on down. Who done got gifted? Let's see who done got gifted. Is you ready yet?
No, y'all doing a fabulous job.
So when you gonna be ready?
That's y'all on here. I know y'all just ain't waiting for me for no time.
Nah, that people don't want us. They ain't coming to
No.
see Otis. That's what I got put in the chat. We ain't coming to see you, Otis. Woodrow. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Woodrow in the building. What it is.
No one shows up to a concert to see the stage.
Oh,
producer.
you're right.
I'm
I will not
here.
put that on your back, Miss Hyman. I'm just gonna be quiet today, Miss Hyman. Let's just do that. Won't I just be quiet and leave it alone? Because I already noticed how this game then went. I always fall out with Winter's friends. I see where we going, Miss Hyman. I get it. Mr. LC to you. I know you got my back, brother. I know you got my back. I know you got my back. But I go through this all the time. I'm not mad. I see what it is. I'm not gonna do what I usually do and have to say them Winter's friends. I don't want to do that. I want to start out on the right foot with you, Miss Harmon. Did you tune into last night's show though? We had E Baller on here.
Who, me?
You fool, you was on the show.
Oh, that's right.
You was on the show. You was on the show. I keep telling you, you got a morning show to do, right? Miss Teresa, thank you for tapping in, beloved. You know you have to do this we know this. We go through this every time. I'm just saying we go through this and it's like I don't want to have to go over the rule book with you again. Like
there we are.
Are you hosting anything for 810? No. It's all
we learned our lesson.
It's all e-baller. You ready now, Winter, to start this thing? Because you know I keep saying in the chat they ain't coming to see Otis.
What do y'all do?
What you mean? What we do?
What is y'all doing?
We say good morning to
talk
everyone.
about what y'all talking about. I'm gonna say good morning then too. That's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna do
That's all right.
y'all.
We'll go ahead.
Let's switch the roles.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say good morning.
Go ahead.
And y'all come up with the topics.
Okay, I got you. Hold on. Let me add you. I got you. Hold on. Go ahead, Queen. There you go. Start from the top.
Good morning, everybody.
You can tell who partied last night. You party. That's all you got is good morning.
I said good morning, everybody.
Prayer changes just became a new member.
Well, I did find what is this? Statement of organization form
good
local
morning,
candidate committee.
Raphael Burst, that wasn't very nice. I mean,
see?
Good morning, everybody.
That's that liquor. Dr. P, I see right now where this is headed at. I keep telling y'all, it'll be some good shows and be some bad ones.
Man, I'm about to send a case of Red Bull up there for you guys. Some days you both need it.
Well, James, good morning. Hold on, let me get this together. I will say this. You know what, Winters? You only got one job to do today. I got it for you. I ain't even did it yet.
You ain't gonna do it in my ears.
Go ahead, Winters, and give them the weather.
It's gonna be 90-something degrees for the next 4 days, and it's gonna be hot.
Basically, what she telling y'all, family, this is why you don't hang out and you have to come do a show in the morning. It's gonna be hard today. Thank you, Marcia A. Tarver, with the $5 Friday. Happy Friday. We on it now. Y'all know it's usually Freestyle Friday.
Why am I on the screen?
Oh, because you were supposed to do the weather and you forgot Marcia A. Tarver was right there. But I'll go ahead and take that off of you. She said the good morning. Y'all, it take her a minute to get together. I'll just go bring her to the back. Y'all can still hear.
Oh, let me see.
What you got for us today, Trevor?
Not much. I was afraid my house was going to float away last night. We got something like 4 inches of rain starting at 10 o'clock last night. I was going to go grill myself a steak. Next thing I know, the skies opened up. Was not so much fun.
There?
No.
I'm just making sure. Because I thought I heard some snoring in the back. And Miss Wade said, good morning to you, Winters.
Good morning.
Y'all can't hear it.
Man, I've had days like that. I felt like that 10 minutes ago. I get it.
It's 8-10 weekend. We do it big.
You done it big. New one. Thank you for the $10 for libation that he's going to need after today's show. It's all good. New one. Thank you. And who is Preston Johnson? Good morning to you.
It's this big, tall, brown, skinny bottle called 1967.
Oh no, you didn't.
I did. Again.
Family, if you can find it in your heart to help us out with this $5 Friday so we can get Winter some nice greasy food to help with what is going on with her.
Sleep.
You ain't lying. I keep Angie. I'm already on it. It's
You've
called.
been saying that for a year.
No, don't come up here with that last night. What time did you shut it down? And it's 1942. You had the year wrong too. Just to throw that out.
Okay. Yep. Another one. And another one.
Anejo tequila. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you do. Somebody, if anybody is riding around, what is that? Carletta Rose. That's not ain't. I keep telling her. She thinks she ain't. She thinks she young. Winters thinks she like 20.
Winters, where'd you get that bottle of 42? Because these are expensive.
8 Ball and MJG.
Oh yeah, you
Makes
know
sense.
She did. Oh my God.
Man, I want one of those.
I hope you. Did you really lay it out like that?
Yeah, dude, this is some old tequila.
Okay. Well, yeah. Oh my God. I don't listen. I want to put her back up on here, but I don't know if she can really handle it right now. You show you is you gonna keep it down?
I'm space age pimping.
Well, y'all see where she was at. She was a roadie.
Constantly trying to throw that peak.
Thank you for using that word.
Yeah, a roadie is a person who help out the entertainers when they come here and stuff. They carry their luggage and put it up and show them around the town.
I don't do no shit like that, baby.
Well, you didn't. You just showed them around town, didn't you?
They ain't here yet.
The two gentlemen who were in the studio last night, Winters.
That was not 8 Ball and MJG.
No, my bad. See,
Lord,
I don't know who's who. This is why I stick to doing this.
And Lil Rob.
Those two are the ones that helped you out getting blasted, right?
Oh my God!
Don't tell my business.
I'm talking about the drinking.
I don't know who was drinking.
She never
Jesus.
said she was drinking.
I just said I seen a tall bottle of 1947.
42. 2 different years you didn't get. You went from 62 to 47. You know what? It's all good.
I'm on the screen.
No, I ain't put you on there. You
don't put me on ready for these people. They come to see, give a show. Let's give them a show.
Nah, you gonna give them a show.
In honor of Winters and her feeling under the weather, I'm going to go get me some more coffee.
Well, go ahead. I'm finna go ahead.
I need some coffee too.
I'm about to buy you guys a Keurig for up there.
Oh no.
When we had one of them over at the other places, said they attracted flies.
You run vinegar through it once a
Take
month.
some ibuprofen and Alka-Seltzer. You will start to feel better. I've definitely been there. Recently, I'm 48. Yeah, it's a lot harder to recoup. I'll be 49 next month, September 23rd.
You ain't going through no midlife crisis, is you?
Hell no, this has been my life crisis.
Okay, well,
my whole life been a crisis.
Oh my God!
I had to get up. I don't even know when I went to sleep, and all I heard was my daughter saying, "Mom, I gotta go get my hair braided." And the other one said, "I gotta go to work." And I'm like, "Well, can't nobody drive?"
What up, Rodney Thomas in the building?
What's up, King Rodney?
Yeah, we got White Castle here, but she like Taco Bell.
Oh, I'm not eating none of that today. I'm going to bed.
You should.
I'm going to bed.
You should.
And I'm letting everybody know that your problems this weekend is not my problems. This iPhone will cut off and self-destruct at 11 o'clock a.m. It's 8/10 weekend, and I'm going to enjoy myself.
Oh, you know what? You don't have to convince nobody that. We believe you. The way you can. I tell y'all, listen, just to get her from Monday to Thursday is a blessing. I knew Fridays was going to be a little rough on her, especially she's going to another show. I'm surprised you even showed. That's a coffee?
Where?
Oh,
yeah. Cheers. Cheers.
Whatever y'all put in here in the comments, I'll talk about it. But shout out to E-Ball and Lil Rob them for what they finna put on for the city.
Y'all about to throw a hell of a party.
Shout out to y'all.
And I hope I don't miss it.
That would be such a tragedy.
Sure would.
Downright diabolical.
Oh, and for the people who tickets I got them. I got Ivy's tickets. I got Shirley Tolliver ticket. I got Dr. Bucker Grandmama ticket. Y'all get at me, but not too early today.
Shirley, come get your ticket now. Before the show go off, just get it. And you know what I'm saying? You know where we at.
Yeah.
Just come get it from her. You can get it from her now, like in this time.
What year is this coffee?
1947. Quit throwing that over here for you. Waste that over on something. Nah, I see. JoJo, good morning.
It's $5 Friday.
Oh my God. Good. Yeah, somebody bring her real coffee up here in straight black.
I'm not drinking that shit. I got my own coffee.
Oh, the tickets from the 810 concert, JWC. JoJo Freeman, good morning.
We can tell who didn't watch us last night, JWC.
Yeah, people won tickets to go to be able to go see 8Ball and MJG.
8Baller and 8Baller gave away 5 tickets last night. All y'all had to do was come up with rap songs, verses from the Dayton family, Jake, Flake, and 8Ball and MJG. We had a blast last night up in here. Blast from the past. And this weekend we got
I had left
a Copa reunion and a Beavers reunion at the Capitol.
This what Angie said, fam.
Spray us with mace this weekend. You can spray back.
I'll be where I'm at. Hey, listen, Angie said, LOL, listen, everyone who got a ticket has to take a video or a picture at the concert and shout out E and 810 News Media Group. Me and Ivy already got an idea how we gonna do our. That's what I'm saying.
I bet it's gonna be legendary.
Hey, goddamn, I love it. I love it. Win-win 1985.
Hey, then we found out Mama Wicker, that's 8Baller, ain't he?
Because you don't be paying attention. I knew that.
You didn't know that until last night.
Hold on, JWC, you went out the loop. You know, Winters was promoting that day was 8Baller was coming on.
Yeah, then we supposed to have ID and Jake. Jake got cussing people out to get on the show, and he's missing. Black hef.
Antonio Wiggins, thank you for tapping in, good brother. Thank you. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for tapping in. And that message has nothing to do with 810. That's all Winters. Brother who won the third war. I'm still trying to figure out, brother B. I'm still trying to figure out. I haven't processed it all the way.
Well, they gave the big check mark to the big check girl. She looked like Boris Kyle with some glasses.
That's what we had this morning, huh?
Y'all seen that cow on that milk carton, Boris Kyle?
I see where you going with
this. I woke up and chose violence. Why? I don't give a damn about that third ward candidate. Or third ward, whatever she is, I don't care. All she gonna do is sit up there and vote yes for nearly shit anyway.
Makes sense. More of the same, right?
More of the same. That's all it's gonna be, man. Let's tell the truth. Shame the devil. Shit.
Good morning, Miss Spring.
Might be sitting over there tiptoeing around everything. She ain't gonna be done but a rubber stamp.
I'm sorry. The only thing that went through my head is that child saying, "I'm rubber and you're glue."
Me and Trevor about to act the fool. Mickey gonna
go
jump
ahead.
off the plane.
I sure am. I already see y'all had this set up already. So
oh man,
I love. I'm off the plane.
So apparently, I started something with calling Doug that C word, and it's popped up in chat several times today. I'm like, good, Doug's got a new nickname. We just can't say it. Please. Let's just say the awkward chair in hotels are for him.
What awkward chair in hotels? What's the only chair I see in a hotel is at the desk. What is is y'all talking
I ain't
about?
talking about nothing because I don't know about that, but I just ain't like the way it came out. And I'm just gonna stop the brakes on it. Y'all get all the way. It ain't gonna fall on y'all. Y'all know they're gonna attack me.
Oh
Do
yeah.
we think Sheldon gonna MC the 810 concert? Hell no, he ain't.
Sheldon MC, and that'd be like me trying.
No.
Awkward, doesn't have no rhythm. No.
Hell no, he ain't. Not that.
What's
one.
up, Delgin? Good morning.
Hey, Winters, just look what Jaja Boy had said. Don't say it out loud, but that's the general area.
Not that shit ain't said nothing.
Oh man.
Yeah. I don't know what it is.
Thank you. Whew,
I'll just have to text
about
you.
time them
the
eyes is
Urban
bad that you
Dictionary.
couldn't see it. Thank God. It was a time you didn't need them glasses on. Won't he do it?
Yes, he will.
Constance, yeah, because some things don't need to be said out loud. You know,
Okay.
leave it alone. We got enough people that's we getting famous though. I love I love the free advertisement we getting up at city council though. You know, when they go to the lecture.
Lectern.
That's what it is, a
Well,
lecture.
we got to say it the way that Liddell does. So you have to hold that R forever and cut the end off. The lector.
Hey, she looked like Sideshow Bob. Did you see that? That wig she had on.
This is why I love Winters. The Simpsons reference this early in the morning. Sideshow Bob.
Who was that? Was it Kawana? Kawana came, man, I was dying. I'm like, that looked just like her wig. She was like, yeah, I know. Sideshow Bob.
You know they don't like us already, but I just want to throw that out
So
there.
we in the back. Where they gonna put us at now? In the hallway?
Probably. Don't give them no ideas.
Yeah.
Mickey, they don't like us. They ain't never gonna like us. Might as well just tell the truth on them.
I ain't never said I wouldn't, but you know, right now, I'm telling you, Liddell is finna be on steroids.
Already is. How much bigger can she get?
She's gonna be doing more than wall push-ups to intimidate Mickey.
Right. Man, I thought Mickey was lying that day. He said she was doing them wall push-ups and somebody caught that on camera. I was like, she was about to whoop the shit out of Mickey.
No, she wanted you that day.
She didn't want me, no.
No, she wasn't about to whoop him. She's had dreams about him. She was showing off.
Yeah.
No, she was gonna whoop Winters. That's what she had her beef with. She didn't say nothing. She was like,
no beef with me.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Mm-mm.
My legs ain't as long as Marcia's legs. She followed Marcia to the elevator.
I'm not putting that on the screen, Dr. Tom. I'm just telling you. But I do 100% agree with you.
We've got show comments on stage. It is on screen.
Oh, yeah. Wow. I didn't really look at that. I didn't really pay attention to that all the way.
Right, Marcia. I didn't start the Sideshow Bob. Kawana did. Put it on Kawana, man.
Did you see?
You know what? I'm gonna love Kawana for it, but you bringing it up at 9-something in the morning just makes me happy. I love The Simpsons. You can't tell I grew up on it.
I'm trying not to cut y'all. They say I'm going towards it. Oh, Lavender said, did y'all see what ABC 12 put out? I'm guessing that it might be a conviction. I'm just. This is not me saying it. Y'all see
ABC 12. Let me go take a peek.
Yes, let's see what they put out. What's the next one? Oh, it's $5 Friday. We read comments on $5 Friday. Candace will wear extra red lipstick just for Mickey.
You just had to read that one, right?
That was the next one.
It was.
Antonio
Go
Wiggins.
ahead.
Remember, he never gave Dayton family their honorary street.
And ain't getting it.
Nope.
I'm wondering how this here results in a conviction, but you know what? It is what it is.
What you see? That woman's 102 years old.
She voted in the third ward election.
Man.
She voted in the third ward election.
She was absentee. Nah, I'm going for the actual story that they're talking to us about.
She voted. I bet. Look her name up. I bet you she voted.
What up, Jeff Johnson, Carson Newbar? Good morning, beloveds.
What's going on?
Yes, it's Friday. It's Friday. Y'all know it's $5 Friday.
Jerry said that's true. Jerry says she.
Bonnie Vonner, good morning.
I love Bonnie's comment. I
Miss
love
Bonnie.
short bus.
Diabolical. Mickey, you need to get you a shirt that say diabolical.
We already
Mick.
late. We already got
Shout
that
out
in
to
the work.
A10 News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world. Around here, we call him Space D Sprockets, but today we gonna call him Diabolical Mick.
You heard.
That's enough.
Listen, you don't come here.
I'm just saying.
You don't come here blowed and tell me how we
I'm
gonna
not
run the
blowed.
business. You ain't. And
I
you driving,
know
Ray?
Where?
That's what. Thank you. I just want to put that out there. She'll be going up Flushing Road as soon as we leave after show.
Damn.
That's some bullshit.
David B with the $4.99. Y'all come get y'all tickets for y'all don't have them. They are locking people up for 48 days. Once it's all.
Man, I missed that 8-ball MJG concert. This is gonna be a riot in the county. I'm just saying.
Sure it is. A whole bunch of crying.
Mama.
They gonna tell you they're gonna be sitting out there. We're gonna ride by. We'll ride by. Just go by the window. We'll ride by there with that little 1942 bottle and hold it up and keep going.
Now I have all my friends in the county doing like this to Mickey.
I ain't gonna care. I'm on the outside, baby.
I know that's right, T-shirt. Tell them to stop. Where Miss Ann that tell her Mickey.
C Wiz, good morning.
Who?
C Wiz. You don't see that? CWIZZ.
We opening the phone lines at 10 o'clock.
What the hell? Oh yeah, she really on it. She like, it ain't gonna go no quicker.
Damn.
I can tell you that right now. It ain't gonna go no quicker. Oh my God, Felice. Y'all know I gotta be up here and run into these people.
Mm.
I
don't see.
Is there any news? Like nothing happened yesterday, did it?
Yeah, it did. Ebola them was on here. What you mean? Wasn't no news? We did the news. What you talk about? Did somebody get killed or something? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you heard somebody owe somebody money? Like that type of news? No. Oh, about them, they hustling the city out of that 94 million.
That's every day.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Y'all, talking about if all them signatures look the same.
They raided the hotel on Door Highway last night.
For what?
Shit, probably women and children. The travel in.
Again, it's still open.
I don't know how that hotel stay open.
Diabolical how they keeping that thing open.
They rent by the hour.
They rent by the hour.
Yeah. You couldn't pay.
You mean?
That's a hookup hotel.
Oh, got you. I'm like, who gonna rent by? I only want to sleep 5 hours. So I got to pay for 5 hours to get 5 hours.
You're not there to sleep, buddy.
Sleep in there, dog. You in there scratching or something?
Got you.
Lavender.
Y'all know I'm not hip to what's going on in this city. So they got brothels here, is what you're saying?
No.
I thought they closed them down.
You drive down the street for that.
Oh, they got areas where you go pick streetwalkers up and you take them back to this spot. What y'all saying?
Yes.
To sleep for an hour at a time.
I don't know what they own. What if they taking notos?
I mean, notos is the last of your worries, buddy.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying.
Miss Gladys about to cuss me out saying send her a link.
She said send her a link.
I gotta show her how to do the.
Oh, you gotta send her the link.
The notification so she can automatically.
She gotta hit. Why you don't never help her out when? Oh, Gladys been out of town.
Right.
I don't know. Mac, did Leon get his curfew changed or is he still housebound? I have no idea.
I don't know.
I know. I think I had put something on this page where the judge said he wasn't playing with him. I'm just telling you, I seen our page. Anybody seen what else about that? Because I didn't go and nothing to it. I just be looking at different pages, and I seen Art said the judge wasn't playing with him. So
what about that campaign fund letter that with answer due today?
Okay, look, here's the fun part. Asking about the ABC 12 article. Let me just share my screen.
Okay.
Oh God, it's sad. All right, so talking here about candidates Mishandling absentee ballots, in other words, touching them when you aren't a member of the family, state, whatever, collector, or a mail carrier. Right? Clerk Clemens indicated that local law enforcement is responsible for investigating any ballot mishandling allegations. We jumped down to, I just saw one with Chief Green, or saying something about Chief Green. Anyway, right here, Flint Police Chief Terrence Green said he is not aware of any complaints of this nature. So nothing's happening. Enjoy the new third
Any
quarter.
damn thing.
He's not aware of any complaints of this nature. Yeah, no.
And okay, I see Max said that y'all see Doug Matthews was the treasurer for LaShawn Johnson. I didn't know that.
Yep, I've already got that.
Oh,
right
I
here.
got on here.
Who said that?
I did.
I probably wasn't paying attention. You know when this out. That was probably when I got the calls. Had to go out there. I didn't know that. So what supposed to be going on with that?
He's responsible for all the campaign finance reporting.
Shit, I'm on.
And if anything's missing, it falls on his head instead of LaShawn's.
And don't shit happen in Flint. I mean, nothing is illegal here when they do it.
We've caught people on camera breaking the law at city council and not shit happened.
We caught Johnny Cole lifting up Weaver signs, putting them in the back of Neely truck, and nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
We caught Neely standing there waiting to go on stage to a podcast saying that he graduated from Saginaw State Valley, whatever it's called, university, and nothing happened. Yeah, whatever. You know how it is. Nothing happened. Nothing ever happens here in Flint.
RJ Cat, you have it 100% correct there.
Mm.
Remember the Charlie Brown cartoon when Lucy kept pulling the football away? Flint is Lucy.
Try to get an interview with bullshit. Bullshit.
Hell no.
Bullshit.
Man, I don't want that evil anywhere near 810.
Bullshit. She's not coming on here.
She can go on Liddell's podcast.
Who? She still got one.
I don't know. If she has one or if she doesn't have one, she has the same amount of viewers. So
I'm looking with Taylor. Said, hell, we caught Neely going into the polls multiple times.
So did. They called the police on him to get his ass out of the polls the last election, and nothing happened.
Look, there's video of AC sitting on the wrong side of the line. He didn't even get a slap on the wrist, all right?
Nothing happened, but he made peace with God.
Good point, Lavender. The only problem is you're making sense talking about Flint, and Flint don't make no sense. Flint makes dollars, and that means sweeping things under the rug so people can get their paycheck.
They had no answers about nothing. That training that they want that grant for is like this stuff we used to do at work. Health Stream. They're going to sit there and look at a video and answer questions about scenarios. Are the cuffs too tight on this person? A, yes. B, no. C, all of the above. I mean,
how much training had these police been getting, and they still out here whooping ass?
They've been training to whoop ass their whole life.
That's the training.
When I first moved to Flint, I was, you guys remember Baker College?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going there for a get the college side out to go be a police or corrections officer. Thankfully, the National Guard got me to drop that fuck out. But yeah, like you have to get a criminal justice associates or some relevant associates, and then do 6 weeks of basic training. 6 weeks. That's some. You're not learning jack. You're barely learning how to shoot, which is why cops dump entire mags.
They don't dump nothing around here. They skirt off. Skirt.
This is for you, Winters. Do you think AC dumbass was a ringer? That's not me. That's from Brother B. He spelled it AC space dumb space AS.
What's a ringer?
Basically, was he playing the other side?
Yeah, a ringer is someone that you call in sports to manipulate the score. Usually a ringer is like in an amateur setting, they'll call on a professional athlete to get you ahead.
Y'all
But you can
talking
also
sports stuff.
What's an
use it
analogy?
as
Yeah.
someone to like a professional sports player bringing in an amateur to lower their score.
Was he a plant?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just use easy words. Stay Friday shit. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Hell, all that hell he been raising all his life to win something, and he keep losing, and then he lost again. He put in all of them complaints
Said
just to say in the end he made peace with God and he's not gonna challenge.
he got paid.
Answer your own question.
You
I
can
don't know
beat
how
me,
they
just
play.
don't cheat
Allegedly.
me.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
We looked at all those signatures and so many of them looked exactly the same. But he made peace with God. Okay, bruh. Got you. Don't beat me. Or you can beat me, just don't cheat me. Oh, she said nope. She's done.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. He said, "Don't." I mean, what you know,
Miss
man?
Gladys, how you doing today,
Miss
man?
Gladys in the building. Good morning. Yeah, he split the vote.
well,
Oh God,
it's time for me to go, and everybody
Peace.
get with me, get your ticket. Ivy, Shirley, and
You
Dr.
forgot.
Bucko, grandmama. Patrice. I'm about to go get started with 10 day.
Go ahead. And as she came in, she left even quicker. Peace.
My 8-10 days is going to be full
Of what?
steak and coffee. I'm still hearing dog tags. Anywho,
You hearing dog tags?
just the clank of the tin, whatever it was.
Hey, she came in quick and she left quick. She's excited for the 8-10 day, family. She's putting her all into this.
Bro, you know what?
One thing she ain't gonna do is let the people down. She will be getting y'all some back behind the scene footage. You can believe that. Get the footage. She gonna do that.
Mickey, you know what?
Yeah.
She has every right to be excited about 8-10 because every other holiday in Flint gets completely ruined. Like completely ripped apart. So this holiday, it seems like one that they won't screw up. Knock on wood. And they're gone. Nope, Andy's back. Kind of. Sort of.
Yeah, Nick, so you might as well just. I'm trying to do a show. You've been out there partying like the 8 bottom. Yeah.
Ah, wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Wentus.
You have a blessed one. Sometimes you have to block people, man.
Mm-hmm. Anywho.
Yeah.
Anywho. I don't know. I've already looked up 2 things today. I think I'm good on looking stuff up for now. Two pieces of already just like meh. Who the hell messaged me?
Somebody just messaged you.
Yeah, I've got. Oh.
So what was the big what was the big thing though, man? I didn't see it. So what's the big thing about Fires with Fires her campaign? What was he, the finance or something?
Yeah, he was the treasurer. So if any money, say, doesn't get reported,
Right.
and that includes in-kind contributions. So someone buying her signs for her, someone putting out, say, literature for her, it has to be reported to the state. Now, honestly, in my opinion, personal opinion, I'd say that Neely's postcards were in-kind contributions.
Right.
And that money, however much he spent with the post office to mail those out, and however much he spent with the printer company, because you have to charge ink and paper on that. You really have to go out and out of your way to account for every nickel and dime. Those should be on there. So I don't think she bought her own signs, but I did see in this that in column 10, reporting waiver request, no, I or we do not want to apply for the reporting waiver. In other words, they pulled in more than $1,000 for that third ward seat. And I have to say, Ms. Beverly Biggs ran a hell of a campaign to make them spend as much as they spent.
I couldn't tell you, Felicia. I don't want to lie to you. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't answer that question for you. Yes, RJ Cat, it went down drastically. God damn, who is it? Y'all didn't let that girl leave. Oh shit. What's she on her way?
People on the phone lines are not open anymore.
Oh, yeah, she gone. Okay.
Maybe they're calling just to talk with you, Wintus. Maybe they just want to be your friend.
That's what I'm
Home
talking
improvements
about.
are not considered.
Can't even do a show in peace.
Home improvements are not. I mean, come on, guys.
I'm still tripping on fire, them houses and stuff. Like, I mean, it to me, with the, I mean, yeah, I'm still trying to figure out. I'm not knocking nobody who got their houses done, went through the process, but I'm not saying nobody, but I'm hearing that people to work down at not a council, that work down at the office. Work at City Hall. Let me say it. City Hall got their house done, and they man got their house done too. If that ain't a coincidence, I mean, you know what I'm saying. I guess lightning, you can't catch lightning in a bottle. I haven't seen nobody catch lightning in a bottle, but they say you can. I just ain't seen it and don't want to see it.
I gotta go through my downloads real
quick. I'm still trying to figure that out. Like, and then we finding out, as you see, we did show a video. Please, Winters, they know your lines are down. I'm gonna put it up on the screen, Winters. You want everybody to know. Here it go. Here it go. Winters' phone lines are down. Down. But surely, if you ain't up here to get this ticket, I will be taking this ticket right back and putting it in Winters on her porch. I will not go in nobody's mailbox. I will ring the doorbell and give it to your mama, Winters. And so if you on here, Miss Carolyn Marshall, if they not here to get this, who cares, Winters? Who cares? Because you got people tickets. That you see what I'm up here trying to explain about a ticket. Oh my God, this is like this blood pressure is up.
Okay.
Good morning, Eleanor Wicker in the building. Good morning. M. Corsi, good morning. But let's get back to this. I mean, listen, I love when people say, you know, God helped them win this. God ain't helping no people in fires in this. Don't do that. Lil Sean, you had the right, you know what I'm saying? You know, when you got how you, oh, Miss Shirley, okay, I'm waiting on you. I got.
All right. Real quick.
Go ahead.
So there was talk of the city holding another lottery type thing to replace people's internal pipes in their homes, not just the roofs. Don't you think everyone deserves to have pipes like that removed from their home that the government did done fucked up?
I look at it.
That's like, what it was. That is about half as bad as the pipes in my last house were. That's just crazy. And now they're only giving so many people from each ward replacing those pipes. You know how much it is to replace all the pipes in your house?
How much?
You're looking at about 50 grand. That's a year's worth of salary for many Flint residents.
But see, but they know they had to do this though, Trevor. That's the thing. They thinking because they fixed one. If you ain't fixed the whole infrastructure, you're just putting a Band-Aid on the wound and need stitches. And that's why you study seeing, like I said, people is cancer high here, more dialysis machines. I mean, places here. Just look at the environment.
There's like 5 or 6 dialysis clinics, privately owned dialysis clinics inside the city of Flint.
Shardy Shire, what it do? But that's what I'm saying. You have to look at all of that. Like, ain't nobody that's not like it's a coincidence on what's going on. And I mean, and I mean that's sad when you got 72 homes. When they did, it was like what, set 9 homes in every ward. It was gonna come up to like 72 homes. That's what y'all mean to do. Y'all bought people off of 72 homes. And then the job's not even done fully right because you seen the one person, it was raining. It's like, and then how you hearing they cutting the corners and not doing this. I do like, it's like this whole thing, how they didn't just bamboozle the residents, is how they fleeced them, is diabolical.
100%, dude. And like these
Facts,
repairs
Mike.
are extremely needed. Now, I can't say that the city screwed up everyone's roof, right? That's just, roofs need replacement and it's expensive. Now, for the ones that, like, say, a tree from an abandoned lot that the city or land bank owns, you know, was dropping branches and such onto their house and screwing it up, or as we saw when I was rolling around with Satara in 22, when she was showing me the north side, an entire tree, like, limb fell on this dude's house and wrecked the roof. That's something that government needs to be paying for. They need to be looking at all of that. They need to be looking at all the pipe infrastructure, because, you know, it's the oldest rule. Your mom told you when you went to Walmart, or, you know, my mom used to tell me when we went to like a Salvation Army, you break it, we buy it, and I will whoop your ass. That's
And
what Mama used to tell me.
For sure. I agree with you, Mark Hutchinson. I'll put it on for people who can see it big time.
Thank you.
He said, I'll have to give Neely credit. He is Michael Jordan playing against Division III politically. Doug as treasurer. He's locking up south of Flint River for the next year. Respect his hustle. And I do. I do. That's why I respect what he's doing, because he's showing you who he appealing to. And I don't take no rocket science. It's just like, to me, the other side don't know what they doing politically. And I keep telling people, even on that side, it's like Neely got his side together. Then you got, and I'm not trying to be funny, and Zachary Harrison. Good morning.
Zachary Harrison, I don't know, because when I was living there, I was looking for all sorts of grants, X, Y, and Z, to replace the pipes in my house, because I couldn't afford, you know, to come out of my own pocket to fix something that the city and state screwed up.
Lenore Seal, good morning.
There wasn't nothing.
Petty, what it do? Free that egg, good morning. I'm just looking at it like this. At the end of the day, the state was required to fix it. You broke it. You supposed to fix it. It was crazy is all that money then came through. Okay, y'all fixed up downtown, which if you go to any city, the downtown is usually nice. But we can't keep forgetting about the surrounding areas about it. And I'm mainly talking about north of the Flint River. Ain't no money coming on that side. And all these, they throwing these with condos up, 200. Look, what is the medium income for people living in Flint? Don't give me what people making, maybe 5 minutes away, 10 miles away. Don't give me theirs, because they it might be, you know what I'm saying? They might be having more working people over there, more affluent neighborhood. Don't give me what they making and trying to put it over here. But I get it how gentrification is. You have to, once you raise the prices up, you bring in a different residents in, who can really afford that. You can't tell me none of these. How's the people here if you ain't making no 100,000? You gonna just be able to pay for like 100,000, and just some people can go, I can pay for $100,000 house. They not a condo. They not even looking at is your credit right, because you got to remember they gonna do a credit check on you
for anything and everything.
They doing a credit check.
Where did I put my cigarettes?
I'm just saying they doing credit checks. They act like this is, look how people going down there can't even qualify to get their house done. It's like you got a Chris Thomas good morning. You got to act like you got to give up so much information. Shit, you might as well. You saying, you keep saying that we said they haven't replaced all the pipes, Zachary Harrison. I'll put this up here. You keep saying that, you acting like they didn't replace all the pipes. It's a lot of people houses who pipes ain't been done.
Yeah, no. When we say all the pipes, we mean like everyone needs to have their pipes replaced. Period. Unless you got like PVC pipes in your house, because those didn't get screwed up. But when we say they haven't replaced all, we mean they have not replaced every single one. They may have replaced 2, 3, 12, 15, whatever, but it wasn't all of them, which they needed to do.
Whole infrastructure. I keep saying it again. Whole infrastructure. Not just that one little piece from the street to the whole infrastructure.
Also, good morning, Petty Fish.
Karma
Haven't seen her in
Lewis,
a little
good
bit.
morning.
But yeah, so I just got a message from Stanley. He has been told he can share this out. And he thought it was best for us to put it out there. There will be a meeting and press conference Monday at 10 a.m. hosted by the INA at Oak Park. Several Flint residents in the INA are challenging the vote. INA has pledged $1,000 toward the challenge. So I'm going to talk with them, and maybe on Monday while we're doing the bump, we can screen share the press conference. That's something to talk to you and them about, but makes Monday easy for us. We don't have to come up with as much because they just stream that.
Flint gonna give us. We ain't never had to come up with nothing. Flint always gonna give us something,
right?
And you see, Deshaun Fordham said about 20 to 25,000 a year. I'm guess that's the median income in Flint, right? Diabolical.
Yeah. I was going off Genesee County's medium. I'm sorry, that's my B.
Fact, Mark, Mickey, you're trying to make sense out of nonsense. Fact is, Leon, Liddell, and LaShawn represent the North Side. They voted for it. They get what they get and don't get upset. Neely got North Side on lock. Oh, yeah, he got it on lock.
Yeah, that's just the deal. Like, so the folks on the North Side believe in Neely more than they believe in
Zachary. Now, I don't know how far we gonna keep going with this. I mean, you said, Mickey, what does your water look like? You live in Flint. What I'll do is for you, Zachary, I'll get a jug of Flint water for you, and I'll bring it to you, and we can do it live. See you drink it. If you believe that much in this water, we can do it live on here. We ain't got to keep going back and forth. If you feel the water is good, I'll get a gallon of water for you. It'll be out of Flint. Since you want to know if I stay in Flint, it'll be out of Flint. And we will let you drink it. Let's see you drink it. Let's do that. Let's just stop. We can quit going back and forth. Let's just see you drink this gallon of Flint water. Since the pipes is fixed, you said they fixed. Let's see.
I think this person's not understanding, Mick. Like,
no,
I think they're talking about the pipe infrastructure in the city. I'm talking about in the homes. In people's homes, you have this carrying the water to your faucet, and that was never touched by Goyette. That was never touched by anyone financed by the city. These are the pipes inside your homes that run to your bathtub, to your shower, to your sinks, where you get the water to make your fucking coffee. And you're saying that's okay? All right.
I'm just, you say you didn't say I believe. I'm asking you a question now. I just want to see. I'm gonna get the water because evidently, if the people saying it still stink, I'm gonna go ahead and give you. We'll just make it simple. I'm just trying to make it simple for us. We can cut through the little chase and everything. We will go ahead. I know if you watch City Council, people have brought it down, the water down there. You know. I'm just trying to just figuring out. If you playing devil's advocate, I'm just gonna do this. I'll bring the water, and we'll see you drink it. Nah, we ain't even. You ain't. I didn't. Look, you ain't gotta believe me. I believe. I'm like they say I'm from the Missouri, the Show Me State. I would love to bring a gallon of water. You just ask what ward you want it out of. I can go to the 5th ward. I can go to the 1st ward. I can go to the 2nd ward. I'm going to discredit the 7th ward. I ain't even going to go over there in the valley where I could get it for you. But I'm just going to stick on the north of Flint River. I go through 1, 2, and 3 and go get you a gallon. I'll record me do it live right out the faucets. And we'll bring it to you. If you want to meet downtown, we can do it right in front of City Hall. Cameras will be set up. And you drink the water. And that's how we can, we can really stop it. Cause I don't think none of the I know Lee. I just gave you what's the name, Zach? I can't I can't keep going back and forth. I don't know why you want to know. Is it a question where I stay at? I'm trying to figure out why would you want to come on. Like I said, Zachary, I will get you the water and go ahead and we can get it over with. And that's all it is. That's all I'm saying, Zachary. That's all I'm saying. I just want to go ahead to the people who think Flint water not fixed. I just want to go ahead. And maybe you could be the first one to drink it. Maybe you can smell it and be like, nah, I ain't drinking this, Or most people you can go and pray over it. Maybe it'll become clean water again. I don't know. I'm just saying. Oh no, I get what you're saying. I get. I'm just saying, good brother. Is this what we doing? I feel you. I'm just saying. I'm trying to help the people. We getting the message out. That's all we doing. But the water is not good, and I still stand on it. They need to fix the whole Flint infrastructure. Oh shit! You know what? When to stop having a simple conversation. What up? RK, what he say? Good morning from Mac Island, 71 up here. The mayor keeps winning because in politics there are no permanent enemies, but permanent interests. Love 810 from Jack Johnson, aka King of the North. Good morning.
Man, that's
Good morning.
100%. Like
I
I
guess
keep
that's what I
saying,
was.
there's no friends in politics, only interest. This man's got the same philosophy, but backwards. But it means the same thing. There are no enemies in politics, just interest. I like that. I'm going to start stealing that if that's okay, RK.
Listen, man, this the thing. This the thing, though. You got to look at it. And I get it with people saying, you want to see a better Flint. My whole thing is, won't you make it better for the people that's here? And I get what Maurice was saying, grandfather people in who already been here with their taxes. I get it. The new buildings look good. The new schools look good that they rebuilding. But if you putting the same people, you know what I'm saying? Look at the Flint school system. Let's just be honest. If we just gonna go far as you seeing the decay in the Flint, how can we even be saying they graduating kids reading at a 5th grade level? Don't nobody see nothing wrong with that.
Dude, their math is at a proficiency at less than fucking 3rd grade.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, and that's average, right? My daughter had one friend come to our house, and she was doing her homework. I'm like, cool, kid doing her homework. I look at it, it's like 2nd grade material. I'm not kidding you. 2nd grade reading material.
They don't even know how to write in cursive.
I mean, cursive, that's one thing. It's not, it's something that we had to deal with. Remember getting into 6th grade and everyone's telling you everything has to be in cursive. I mean, that's one thing. But the actual life skill of being able to communicate effectively, this is one thing, right? Have you read the book 1984 or seen the movie? So the very first thing they did was change how language worked. So you couldn't express how you feel if you dislike something or not. They got rid of those words, or they changed those words to mean something different. They've dumbed our kids down to such an extent that they can't express themselves if something isn't, if they're dissatisfied with something, they can't really formulate the ideas around it anymore. It's the new speak, new talk is what they called it in 1984. And today we're just calling it education.
Just look at this right here. This from T-Rob. Said, I saw on TV down here in Georgia that Flint water was officially declared safe after 10 years, but I know better because I listened to A1 on a few other podcasts. That's what I'm saying. This is the reason why people thinking this is really good. And here go Mimi. She said, you're right, Mickey. Not just certain areas. I'm on Miller Road, and that water is good. All of Flint water should be good.
Right.
That's the point. Like, you can go to, like I say, I be over my homie crib all the time, be at Boone crib. Boone water is terrible.
Man.
I take him to go, well, you know, we over there. He has to go get cases of water.
So
That
there's two
brother,
things
man,
about that, right?
yeah,
So Flint tests its own water, tested a lot. They never say it passes the test, or it, you know, they just say the most tested water in America.
facts.
They pass that, whatever they say, to the EPA. The EPA and Eagle don't come to Flint. They don't have enough personnel or resources for that. They didn't have it. They don't have it now for sure. They didn't have it under under Biden, Trump 1.0, or even Obama. There aren't that many EPA employees or scientists XYZ to test this, right?
Facts.
So the EPA gets its information from Flint. But
Right.
we just heard not a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, Candace sit up there on city council and say, you should not drink your water from your faucet without a filter. I won't tell you to do something I won't do myself. Since when does water coming out of your faucet need a filter? Shouldn't it already be unfucked before it even reaches your house?
But ain't nobody.
So it's obviously not fixed.
Yeah, but ain't nobody seeing that. They thinking because we saying, let me just say this to you. I'm not tripping on. Listen, I don't think this some shit we just gonna vote our way out of it. I'm not that cynical or senile or foolish or all the above and thinking like politics gonna save us. Let's just be real. We wouldn't be going through the same stuff over and over and over again. That's what I'm frustrated with. This ain't no you can get up here on
This
that
is the
case
definition of insanity, right, Mick?
doing the same thing over and expecting something different. It's like that's what I'm saying. It had legitimate claims. Like, did I ever think, you know, I wanted Miss Biggs again? Did I think she can get in there? Yeah, but I knew they wasn't gonna want her in there. I knew it'd be some cheating.
Mhm.
It's too much money on the floor. Do y'all understand all this stuff that's been going on? When have you ever? And y'all know I don't really, you know, I'm not mad at nobody, but from the past administration, that what they was hauled off in the court for. This mayor that ain't had, and he done been caught red-handedly. Ain't nothing happened to him. Caught on the phone. Go, you know, when Mike Kilbreath gave us that little, you know, 2-3 minute where when he was talking to the guy, the golf courses. The you know what I'm saying, as far as the garbage contract. You know what I'm saying? Even with the ambassador, the opera committee. You seeing these people that was on the opera committee that was illegal.
Mhm.
It
And none
seemed
of
like
them
it
said
was
a damn
illegal.
thing about the pipes.
And but now it's already it got disbanded, but the damage was already done. Like Liddell being the fifth vote voting for her own money, like LaShawn Johnson allegedly getting her house done. And was able to go do business, you know what I'm saying? She was able to be in these meetings. She was able to, with Ashley Capital them like she been in them type of meetings before. Let's just be real. We understand how the game go. I'm not mad because the truth is this how America is. Listen, capitalism, you're gonna get corruption when you can bring any time you can when there's money involved. It's just the name of the game. I know a lot of people don't want to act like this, but go look at Congress. Go look at the Congressional Black Caucus. Go look at all of them. Shit, you don't a majority color Congress anyway. Tell me when you have something that really did something for Black people. Let's even go with this Flint water. Water infrastructure wasn't fixed. Why is able almost then there $1 billion come through, but you can get downtown fixed? You can
Yeah.
get, but they missed everything around here. You know what I'm saying? You had Melissa Mays saying her hardest fight came from over in the 8th Ward.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you check your phone.
here's something.
Just text you something.
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
Oh, it just came through as I flipped it over.
Yeah, I'm just saying when you look at all the stuff that's going on, ain't nobody looking at like and she was campaigning out of City Hall. Didn't nobody say nothing about it. And like I said, and listen, y'all know I'm not fond of the last administration. Y'all know we had our back and forth, but I try to call a ball, a strike a strike. What they did to them and had to was hauling Dr. Weaver down there in court. And this Joker and what him and his crew have done,
Mm-hmm.
then ain't nothing came up Come on, man.
Man.
Are you serious?
So the wind funds, the money explicitly granted to Flint by the courts that sued Hurley, the state, and Flint, the city of Flint, and a few other entities, where Hurley got its monetary contribution knocked down by the judge, citing financial hardship, right?
Mhm.
600 and change $million to replace the pipes in Flint. We're talking mains, we're talking service lines. In other words, the line that runs off the main to your neighborhood and then the line off that to your house. This was to replace all of those, every last one, because under the previous administration, they were saying, hey, we're not going to use the U of M model. We're just going to do everyone's house. I have my own problems with that. Hear me out, right? They said we're going to do everything from the ground up. Many of the streets that I used to drive on a daily basis were never ripped apart to put a main in there, a new main. So what happened to that 600 and I believe $40 million, the wind funds? Well, I remember in 2022, Dennis Pfeiffer sitting on council stating, what happened to the money? Did we pay some of these contractors 2 or 3 times for the same house? This is making no sense. What happened to that money then? Because if it wasn't allocated by city council, the people who hold the purse strings, then it had to be allocated via contracts via the mayor. And a lot of those records have come up missing then. Weird. So someone walked away with a bag worth more than $100 million. We keep on harping on the ARPA funds, 94.6 mil, Mickey?
Yeah,
94.2?
Or 94.7, something like that.
Yeah, $94 million. And that was supposed to, help people out with the damage from COVID. But we keep on missing the fact that an amount more than 6 times that has appeared. That was supposed to give people literally a human right, clean drinking water, sourced by your place of residence. There's a reason why when I moved the hell out of Flint, I came to the middle of nowhere and I have a well on my property because I refuse to believe or trust anyone when it comes to my drinking water again. I am responsible for it. And you know what? I can trust myself. I can't trust anyone else when it comes to my water now. And the folks in Flint who can't do what I did and get the fuck away, they're having to rely on a unstable, rather dismissive city government that takes a look at their problems and says, I don't want you here anymore. They will let you die before they pay you out enough or pay you out for the damages they did to your life. And the damages are still happening today. I honestly think there should be another lawsuit to replace the pipes in every single person's home because, as I believe it was Carol said in the chat just now, the water might be fine at the water plant where it gets tested, but when it goes through all that corrosion and all those chemicals in those pipes that were left there by the water crisis that haven't been fucking replaced, it gets recontaminated. Weird. There needs to be another one to replace every single water-bearing pipe in every single lived-in home in Flint.
Well, they should have been had them done. I was looking at Michelle. She was like, why hasn't they dragged Neely like they did Kwame? Because he part of the system. This ain't nothing, this ain't nothing to figure out who he getting help from. This a hell of a this is a hell of a machine you running up against. And like I said earlier, what Miss Beverly Biggs was taking on, you was taking on a hell of a machine. And you gotta really, you gotta, to me, it's like, even though I know a lot of people thought it was gonna be a victory coming because 2 made it through and it was AC and Beverly Biggs. But that really was, you know what I'm saying, and them keeping her up in the race. But you gotta have AC is not the type of person who gonna say, well, I'm gonna step back since I see she's still in it, and I'll get behind you, Miss Beverly Biggs. She's not that type of person. So I get what people be saying. Okay, they split the vote. This was the same thing with Rose in the first ward when it happened. But like, and you try to convince people. See what Rose didn't understand, and I had told her this when we was like, Rose, when she was running, I was like, no, you don't want to if you ain't got the money behind you. And that's the same thing with down in Detroit when Detroit Mayor Duggan, when he won. If you got money behind you, yeah, you can come in as a write-in. See, people act like they still don't understand this. It takes money to win these elections.
Yeah,
She
I learned that
had
the hard way.
everything. Yeah, she had everything. She had Channel 12 done promoting her. They was always bringing up, and what I mean by always mentioning her, even the papers where she when they were saying she was, she was able to be seen. She up there with the mayor and ambassador. Even had the ENA board going along with that. When they knew this wasn't with the charter, you had an ENA board member like, well, the charter ain't nothing. They're showing you how rogue. And this mayor got to put all his people in all these places. And look how he running the city. I get it. Because he done made
it was probably a fight for him to get all those people in the right places, right? But now that he's got the infrastructure for it, now that he's got enough of it,
and
everything just became so easy.
Yeah, that 94 million came in. It was easy to bribe people off. And then you got to think when you able to move in, like you thought he had his wife put in 30 million for to get grant money. Like of all the stuff she did, she came up with this 30 million. No, that's because he seen other people get money. He like, okay, if it is over, it's gonna be my golden parachute. He did like that was learned behavior. He seen the other ones with him. I give him credit on. He went for it. He knew how to do. He knew how to come in and politic, and and the people that was in his way, he moved them out because he still got them fighting amongst each other.
Mm-hmm. And Mark is right here as well. Like, we've had our problems with her, but objectively speaking, I do not agree with the way that she approached the water crisis, even though she did 99% of the state, well, in everyone else's words, 90+% of the state required work by the lawsuit. But she was trying to play games.
But you really,
trying to get in with the state level Democrats. And this is not a Democrat only problem, but we're going to
because
her political affiliation, right?
Yeah, but it was Republicans who got in the business of the Flint business and helped push Neely over the top. So we can't leave them out.
No, but I'm going straight. I'm going with the Weaver side here, right? Just for a minute.
Yeah, but
she was trying to get accepted by the state level Democrats, and they never wanted her. They didn't want her. And they pushed her aside, and then, as crazy as it is, Mickey's right. The GOP, Genesee County GOP got behind Neely, and big Democrats got behind Neely. What does everyone say? 2 wings, 1 bird.
That's what Miss Gladys been saying. She got it from the Indians. The red man when he said two, and it's crazy that we study going through this. Like I said, it don't care. And I get what you're saying, Mark, because but she never got to finish. She had problems. They was against her from Jump Street.
Mm-hmm.
It put a split in the black community. This ain't like this. It's hard to figure this out. It's a split. If y'all keep hearing, he didn't need 80% of the black vote.
No.
So you already know what he needed. If he needed 20%, so where did the other percentage vote come from?
White folks.
So that tell you how this thing is being bred. If he keep money going from the south to Flint, so who you think his voting base is? Why you think he did what he did when the fire happened? He been telling y'all, but see what it is, you'll get a few blacks.
It would be political suicide.
Yeah. So you get a few blacks where they feel, oh, they getting some money. Like I'm getting a few money. See, you'll be looking at it and they don't care because it's about I'm getting mine. Prime example. Look at the first ward, look at the second ward, look at the 7th ward. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't vote for nothing north of the Flint River.
Hell, Liddell second ward councilwoman, let's be straight up here, voted against her own ward when pump stations failed and sewage was going into people's basements. She voted against the city restoring those basements. The money is being diverted away from the north side, away from the most impoverished side of Flint for a reason.
Yeah, it's done on purpose.
How can you say that you're doing the work of the north side? And we used to hear Quincy say it. Now we hear Leon say it. But every time it comes to a vote to put money into the north side where it actually matters, in ways that it actually matters, instead of some fucking willow trees, it gets diverted. It gets voted down. Hey, we could do this thing for the north ward or north side residents. We could say, I don't know, pay for the damages to their water heaters from sewage leaking in from their basements because a pump station failed. Instead, we're going to decline that and send it elsewhere. Make it make sense. You're supposed to be there for these residents, and you're there playing goalie or gatekeeper, keeping the money away, swatting away like a fly. Where's all the money going? Downtown. Why? Because downtown is where money is made. Not money for the city, but personal money through all these nonprofits, through the downtown development agency or whatever the hell that is called, through all these businesses that happen to all be connected to one of three people, and all those three people control everything in Flint. I mean, hell, the south side of Flint, not the east side, the south side, most of those homes can afford to make their own repairs. Even when the city screws something up, they can just pull out their checkbook and pay it. Hey, this is messed up. It's the city's fault. I'm not going to fight tooth and nail with the city because I won't get the money anyway. I can just afford to fix it. I'm going to fix it. Instead of going through that migraine, it's like trying to pull teeth with a spoon, trying to get money from the government, right? Especially local governments, and especially Flint. So they pay it themselves, and they're fine with that. Northside can't do that. Northside doesn't have as many opportunities. Hell, I don't think I saw any business that employs more than 4 people, mostly family members, anytime I went to the Northside, really.
Oh, Stanley Wood with the $5 super chat. Be at Oak Park, 10 a.m. Monday. You heard?
Yep. And I'll be talking with INA after the show, seeing if we can live stream their live stream while on air. Maybe have some commentary about it. That way it gets to our audience as well, because we're going to be overlapping times there. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to take that down. You already did?
Yeah, I take it down. No problem. I was looking at what Mark said. Rose and AC and Rich Jones are the Neely strategy. Neely will always find and afford to take away votes from his opponent and pay leaders in the community to spread propaganda. Neely, hey man, he been going at this, but see, that's what I keep getting off because I keep getting distracted. I was reading some stuff. But see, you got a faction amongst the other side. They split. Like Neely Clan, regardless of what people might say, he got his unit together. But the other faction is split over there. It's just a fact. The other faction is split over there. It's like, we was once over there. You see how we fell out, and we be going back and forth with certain ones. It's like they don't even have theirs to know how to keep it locked together. You know what I'm saying? Like with your side, whoever it is, you got to know how to play it. But see that you'll see falling outs and the back and forth, and like y'all can't beat nobody like this. Even with his people fall out, you see they come back. He know how to get them back in. You know what I'm saying? The other side, it gets so downright nasty where don't nobody want to be cool, and this where it just get crazy at. I know the administration. I mean, they just looking at it. They like we getting ours and we gone. They don't get that. To me, a lot of people probably see the writing on the wall. I think the residents don't. For sure, it was over. That when it hit it was over. What up, Cicero? Thanks for tapping in. It was over. All of them that's who getting money, you get to see what it was. But I think, and I'm just being honest, and I will give credit on this far as Dr. Weaver. what she was doing, she was what she was doing, she was fighting for, you know what I'm saying, but she didn't get to finish it. And I feel you shooting the shit, but a lot of people don't be knowing that. Not the black side of the South Side. And that's what I think, you know what I'm saying? People don't be understanding that. They be thinking, they just look at Mott over there with Mott College at that, they consider that just the South Side. They, you know what I'm saying? They forgetting that it's another side. They just keep forgetting it, you know, but that's how you know, even with Candace from over in the valley. She should know what it need over there, but she not focusing on that. Common sense what it do. Because most of the people probably don't get out and vote like they used to. You know, you gotta understand this, you know, you had an older class like my parents and stuff that's passing off. And like my age, you got some who do vote and some who don't. Some be like, I'm not gonna keep playing with this system over and over. And then you got the young ones. They like that's up under me, you know. But how can y'all get them involved who want to vote? And that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody got time to be. You know, I was like that. I ain't got time just because you got it. I want it. I can't. You having it and me not having it is not helping me. And I think that's what the problem is. And like the youth, like we not playing them games. Y'all play game. You know the games being played and like even with the church. Them churches ain't full like that. People starting to see. Look at your pastors. Look at Bishop Martin. You know, I mean, you know, he's right now on the back burner, but look how he right back in the scene. They didn't let that go. Oh, that ain't nothing. You can talk about your own people like that, but he's supposedly a man of God. He getting money. That's the thing. This is all about money, and I don't really think. What's up, Christy Coleman? You know what? No different than the other ones. To be honest with you, no different than the other ones. You know, it be, but that's always been like that, Zachary. It's always been like that. That the voter turnout was always low. That's why you were seeing things was put in. They know what they was doing. But to me, it's like the strategy they used that the ones who was running it, it seemed like to me they passed it on to the next ones where the blacks got in and they just like they kept the process going. You just can't point. It's like to me, you know, Flint and got so like you go listen to the stories, you listen to Thrill Kill when he be, you know, when he was saying, and go look at the stuff Papa and Gildem was trying to do back in the day that the state them was stopping because people would, you know what I'm saying? It is always be like that. I don't think they want the people to be hip, Felicia, to be honest with you. I think they wouldn't be able to, if more people really paid attention, they wouldn't be able to run the game that they running. You know what I'm saying? This is a hell of a game that they running. You know, people, to me, it's like, you might, let's just say, you might get like, say, 100 houses did. But damn, you got down to like 30, 40 more houses that's not done. So is we supposed to be proud because of this, these, you know what I'm saying? People, and what's crazy, you seeing, like I say, you hearing people at City Hall allegedly got their house done, they man house done, but you got, so I mean, how they getting in line to get theirs done first? You ain't worrying about the ones like they said, get help the residents first. Y'all gonna be able to get y'all's. That's what is crazy to me. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? LaShawn, she got in from an ambassador, allegedly got hers done. Like all the stuff it was done when she was made ambassador. Like, don't nobody see nothing wrong with this, but I do respect the mayor on this. He pay his people that he putting in these positions.
Mick, how many times have I said he set her up to be like an incumbent, right? And it's nearly impossible to vote out an incumbent in American politics since the 90s.
Yeah, he got what he want. I mean, he playing it right. The other ones was too worried about us going back and forth. I'm just gonna be honest. Just go back and look at it. If we gonna just be real, we got 14 minutes, 16 minutes. I'm just gonna be 14 minutes. I'm gonna be honest. Look when it was going down.
Mm-hmm.
For sure, Zach. I could believe you, but just look how it's going down. This whole thing, this great debacle, taxes being rose up. Like, if you don't have the money, how you gonna be able to stay here? Chris Del Moroni said, "Those who stay gonna pay."
Mr. Davis, Maurice put it out there. They know exactly how much you make a year. They know exactly how much, you know, there's a good estimate how much you have to spend on groceries, medications, gas, XYZ, and your bills. They know how much to raise your taxes to make it to where you cannot live there anymore, where they will take your house.
But they putting the
And
people in.
where they're putting people in, or
No,
if
I'm saying
you're
they putting the
lucky.
people in position like
Oh yeah.
Sean, allegedly. Let's just see on there. Let's just say he keeping them and people getting away. Like I said, she was campaigning from the elector. Did nothing happen. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? To me, you got to have strategy. And I see what you're saying, Mr. LC, to you. What you have to do is like what to me, if AC was smart, AC would have been like, you know what? I'm gonna just step down on this one. If you
Do you
saw
think he
her up
was told not to?
I mean, listen, this is where it get tricky at. This is what I'm saying, but you got to have somebody thinking. When you seen that she was going to stay, they was keeping her up in there and she was still campaigning, you supposed to have been like, you know what, I'm going to step back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to step back. Because all you got to do is go look at it. And I'm not knocking. Listen, I respect what the mayor did, but you supposed to be like, I'm going to step back. I'm gonna step back, but you don't have that type of mind. You know what I'm saying? What they want to do is you get caught up because I did lose train of thought. Just think about when Carol, think about what Rose, when Leon was in that. Don't get me wrong, and Rose had the right to do it, but if she be honest, I told her like, look, won't you just wait? Because you don't want to be with people look at you as splitting the vote. I'm like, you got to sit down. You ain't got when you ain't got the money behind you. But you know what happened? We fall out. With Carol them fall out. They want to go back and forth. That's what I'm saying. What is so crazy? They didn't know how to understand to sit back. Like sometimes you can't be out there rah rah all the time. You know what I'm saying? And that was the little skirmishes that was going on with us with them. Like even with and you know what I'm saying. I'm just being honest. Even when the can of Jamboree, like it was little slick shots, and y'all know how Winters is. If she feel like you taking a shot, she gonna call you out on it. But that was that was one of many mistakes she did. But people forgot, like when we was at the library, she was cutting up there. When I mean cutting up, you can't just you just want to just being overbearing, like you just gonna do this and that. And I was saying when people was walking out, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Trump this and that. And to me, it was like you can't get up in there do that when you trying to win a seat. You was supposed to be coming over there humble. You can be humble and still show strength. See, and I think sometimes people get that mixed up, and it was just like, hey, and it was supposed to be, should have probably sat back and was quiet and not, you want to come down. It was good her reading the speeches from the lecture, doing this, but sometimes you see how AC wanted to do it, you got to play back. You can't turn off people. And to me, and that's like it kind of did that. It's like, the ones who lost you was kind of turning off people on the stuff they was doing.
And splitting votes, like especially in Flint, the way that Miss Rose did, the way that AC did, you're never going to be trusted again. You shouldn't run after that because it's just a waste of your time now. No one's going to vote for you because they view you as the reason why Leon is in that seat. They view you as the reason why LaShawn is in that seat. Because if we just take this, seriously, right? If we take the votes and we divvy them up between LaShawn and Miss Beverly Biggs, and we do it in a reasonable manner, which would be something like 3/4 going to Miss Beverly Biggs because her name's on the ballot, and then write-in, you would see Beverly Biggs in that seat. If AC didn't get caught up in his own pride and hubris, or as someone else put in the chat, that he was told to stay in it.
Allegedly.
The fix is in.
I mean, but that's how it be. Sometimes you'll get people to get in their own way of seeing the bigger picture until that side figure out, look, we're going to get behind our people and this is how we're going to do it. Now, I'm not saying she in it just yet. But, I'm just saying, Miss Eunice, how one side, even though if he is doing this, I'm just saying until that, because remember 26 is coming up. So people need to be seeing who they're going to get behind. and get your people together and get behind that you can go ahead and get through. All this what they doing, I'm just telling you, you're gonna see Neely gonna win again. I'm just being honest with you.
Seriously, like each ward, if you have someone in there that you don't like, I don't care who it is, each ward needs to go to their neighbors, schedule a meeting, and get a group together and say, hey, I don't like this person. Do y'all? Yes, no, yay, nay. Okay, if it's yes, please leave. This
No.
ain't got nothing to concern you. If it's
Oh, my
no, I
bad,
don't like this
machine.
person, then hey, who can we run? You know, don't volunteer yourself, but start asking, like, who can we run that we can all agree to stand behind for this ward?
No,
And you need to have these honest conversations, because if you don't, then you get these third parties popping up, splitting the vote again.
no, Zach. I know that he had the right to be on there, but I'm just saying when you battling against a machine and you seeing they keeping their person on there, sometimes you might have to say, look, I don't want to go no farther. I'm just saying, I'm just saying when you doing this, you gotta have a better strategy right now because you know how it's gonna be. You know
This
what I'm
part.
saying? You got to have a better strategy, and it can't, because I thought, like I said, back to that when I was talking about the Carroll and Fires with her and Rose. Remember, they was going back and forth. When it was never that they was challenging Neely. They was stuck on back and forth. It was a lot of things that, like I said, a lot of things can be ran different. But when you going against a machine, you got to keep your mind focused on that machine you battling against. You can't be sidetracked over here. Oh, well, I feel you. He couldn't take it off. I mean, well, I don't know what else. I mean, it is what it is. You know,
You
I was
can't
just
take your
saying.
name off the ballot. Yeah, that's true. Unless you do it a certain timeout. But you can come out and publicly say, I am suspending my campaign. I would like to support the other candidate. You can completely legally do that. I mean, let's just take a look at this. If we're going off of everything else, from the beginning, in my opinion, he shouldn't have even run. He didn't do jack when it came to getting the recalls for Quincy Murphy, but he still hobbled his ass up there with his walker and his cane, jumped right up front and said, vote for me. You didn't do anything to get the man out. You lost to that man in the first place. And you think now that he's passed that you have a chance? No, because there's Beverly Biggs, the person who actually went out there. People actually got to see her face as she collected these recall signatures. She was already a known quantity in most households. The only thing anyone knew about AC Dumas is he's on 1420, the hottest piece of ice. And then he's on YouTube saying switch to the Flint River water. Who makes more fucking sense?
Well, that's AC for you. But I'm just saying this is the whole thing. But you have to get, but like I say, it's still millions of dollars. Quit thinking that ain't nobody pulling the mayor strings. I just respect what he doing because they feel like they working him. He like, I'm gonna get paid for doing my job. And so that's why you can see 30 million getting put up, and he trying to shoot money over here. His wife, hey, look, Candace, for your job, we're gonna slide that 300,000 over this way. We gave you $75,000. You can do this. He got the summer jobs going allegedly. Without, because he doing it. Then they said close that center down on Clio Road. Kept it open. When they voted it down, who kept it open? He keeping it open. But see, that's what I'm saying. When you going against, you know what I'm saying? When you going against he broke, to me, it's so many rules been broke, but they know they need him to keep it going. So they gonna let him get whatever he need. Like right now, to get what they getting, they gonna let whoever he put on there, they getting fully behind. He know LaShawn. You know, you know what? I'm not gonna say that, but he know LaShawn that's a vote for him. Let's be honest. It's a vote for him.
She has to now. She's indebted to him. Like, she just picked up a new job that pays better than her census work. My mother-in-law works census. I know how much they get paid. It's by census, so by questionnaire. Not in going to each individual house, but like some censuses doing income are worth more than some censuses, doing like how many kids you have, whatever, XYZ. City council pays better than that. She owes him now for that city council paycheck. How much did he put out there, putting his name and her name together side by side so people would associate her with him? She owes him that job, and that's if the election is fair.
Oh, he pays people good. You see, they come up, they able to go get them new cars, they able to do stuff. I mean, just watch. All you do is look. All you got to do is look. You'll see it. Stuff be did different. Like I say, ain't nobody seen nothing like what you about to see. But this is what he go get. He go get people that he know he can use and take advantage of. I mean, if they really cared about that, man, don't you know they done seen the state rep, all that? They not caring about that. I mean, that's not nothing they care about. Let's just be honest. They done put some of the weirdest people. I mean, in politics, just period. Go look at Washington, D.C. Go look at some of your presidents. If you think these people care about, the bottom line is move that dollar this way, move that dollar that way. They do not care about nobody fires what type of individual they is, if you fight women, if you doing, they don't care if you a killer, they don't care about none of that. This is not I don't know why these people acting like this system was set up by godly people. We have to be honest. Go study your history. This is some all this up. That's why you can see the police, the way they treated, you know what I'm saying? This your black mayor. And I'm still gonna call out the administration. Y'all ain't see nothing wrong with the police sitting back there with y'all, the ones harass the family. If that's, let me say this because I might don't know. If that was the police officer that did that to that family, y'all allowed him to be at city council, and y'all show no respect. And I'm talking to the black ones back there, Ed, Clyde, all of them. That's downright, and I don't care. I don't care if whoever don't speak to me again. Man, if that was y'all family that got did like that, and y'all had to come down there, y'all know y'all wouldn't want to be sitting up there, sitting back there, and the police come, the ones who did y'all family like that, and y'all seeing people sitting back there with the police that did that. One of them, I'm saying allegedly. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Is you know what I'm saying? Is it anything about morals? I'm just saying, like, seriously, you can let a person just taunt somebody and don't care nothing about it. This is how we treating our own. Thank you, Neely, for doing that. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. You've been said where your voting base was at. Thank you. I thank you. I give you a million thank yous. Because it ain't, you know what I'm saying? There's only people look like you really suffering hard from getting their ass whipped by the police. And don't get me wrong, because they did that to Miss Gladys. But I'm just saying, but Liddell, Candace, and Judy, you's one of the biggest liars in the history. You don't know what's going on. If you don't know what's going on in the city of Flint, step down. Do that for me. Step down. If you act like you didn't know, step down.
When you told me that, God, what was it, day before yesterday or yesterday, 6 a.m.? How the fuck can you be a city council person and not know the biggest things happening in your city? It doesn't matter if it's in your ward or not. It affects the city as a whole, which means there are repercussions that hit your ward. You don't do news? You don't watch news? Well, then why are you there? I'm sorry, what? You can't tell me that as a legislator that comes up with laws that is, responsible for taxing people XYZ, that you aren't paying attention to this shit. If that's the way it is, then you're just a rubber stamp, and you might as well just come out and say it. Oh, I'm not paying attention. I just vote the way I'm told to. Oh, the city's only successful if the mayor's successful. Look at what the mayor's been doing. How many people have left Flint already? Is that success? How many people are living in poverty? Is that success? Look how many people are being shot every fucking week. Is that success? That's some bullshit.
Okay. We got 40 seconds, Trevor. Go on, send us home.
Man, I just sent it. I put my last piece out there. I'm pissed. I'm still angry at this third ward election. I'm not gonna lie. Seeing all this money being spent from the city in ways to promote LaShawn was illegal. It isn't on her campaign finance report. That's another piece of illegality. The city resources itself, government resources, were put into her campaign indirectly. Right? I'm not even going after the signatures right now. It looks like the INA's got that. So thank you. Thank you, Investigate and Advocate and Mr. Brown. Right? I'm more pissed about the money that was spent that shouldn't be spent on someone's name. Because that is your tax dollars, if you live in Flint, vote being used against you for a vote, once again, against you. Makes you wonder why you fucking pay them, right?
Why do we pay them?
Obviously, so they can be used to put you deeper into the hole. People in Flint making $25,000 a year, barely making it by, having to pay their taxes either through income taxes or through sales taxes or through X, Y, and Z, the fines, the water bill, which is used to pay more than the water that you get from Detroit. They're using it to subsidize other parts of the budget. And they're using that money to put someone in office that's not going to vote for you. That's not going to do a damn thing for you, but make sure they get the bag. Look, corruption in politics has always been a thing. It's been a thing since the fucking Greeks, okay? Since democracy was made. Here's the deal. Be corrupt. Everyone knows you are. Just make sure the people get what they need. You can get your bag as long as the people are fed, clothed, and housed. You know, living in decent living conditions. I can't say don't be corrupt because God knows every politician is corrupt. Everyone's catching something on the backside. But make sure the people that got you there are getting treated right. That's it for me, Mick. What you got?
No, I'm out. Peace. Shirley, I'm on my way down for the end of the show. She said she here. I got Shirley ticket. I'm finna give her a ticket. We out, family. I see y'all. Trevor, I'll hit you in a minute.
Yeah, later, bro.
Peace, fam.
We did not gather here to ask politely. We are here to declare with one voice that injustice has met its match with the people of Flint. This moment is not about one man. It's about every citizen. Black, white, Latino, Asian, Native American, and beyond, who has been ignored, mistreated, and silenced by the very systems that is meant to protect them. It's about every family who has buried their pain in silence. It's about every child growing up in a city where power speaks louder than truth. We are done waiting.